Of Presbyterian College. We welcome you back inside for NCAA Wrestling. I'm Gabriel Fry here with Elijah Bell, and so far it's been all CBU Lancers, but Yannick Simon maybe changing the narrative a little bit as he gets 3 points for the hometown Scotsman, the Blue Hose. This is Espinoza and Rowe going at it.
If you're watching, you can see Espinoza off the whistle showed his aggression.
Mason Espinoza seeking his 11th collegiate win. He's won 53% of his matches. And that is a big driving play to the mat for the takedown, and it's 3-0.
As we've seen, against a team like this, that is not a position you want to be in. You don't want to let CBU get on top. You don't want to give them the advantage because that's where they thrive. They thrive on top.
That's a great point. That's exactly where he wants to be. Rowe obviously going to try to get out of there. Joshua is a sophomore for PC. Down he goes. Only a minute gone in our first period of this match. Rowe has won 6 of his matches collegiately. Appeared a few times as a redshirt freshman. Joshua rolled through as Espinoza gets a couple of seconds. $70 left in this first period. What's Espinoza looking to do here? Just get the shoulder blades backwards for that time?
He's looking for back points. He's going in a different route than his other teammates. The other teammates, they were going for that single boot. Espinoza's looking more for a Mason tilt.
Moving the score up and down a little bit there on the board. Rowe is keeping the legs in tight. Why do that?
So he's seen the past matches where they got that boot in. So he's trying to protect his legs because he knows that's where they've been dominant. But at the same time, he is about to give up a bar.
Able to lock his wrist. 5-0. We're inside of 10 seconds in this first period. Rowe is just trying to get into period 2 without any more collateral damage. And Espinoza is just going to ride him out quietly. But how about the ride time he racked up in that first period? He's over 2 minutes.
He got 10 points as of right now. He has to stop being passive. His offense matters too.
Referee wants a quick word. Doesn't like what he's seeing out of Espinoza there, getting after the headgear. Period. What's your feeling if you're the Blue Hose or Rose specifically? As that's a great shot down low by Espinoza. You're trailing in the meet 15-3. You just got your first couple of points. Obviously, you're desperate to take a couple more as a team. Espinoza's looking hot, though.
Right. But the mindset for PC needs to be, at this point, you have nothing to lose. So you have to wrestle like it. You have to go after the shots. You have to be aggressive because the points, they all count the same. Your offense matters, too.
We'll be at the halfway point following this. This, again, is the 174 class, Espinoza and Rowe. Prior to this, we saw a really nice one, Luke James and Yannick Simon. It was a lot of fun. Simon able to get 3 points to the Blue Hose. Before that, 3 tech falls in a row. All Lancers as Morton took down Colongione. Kelly handled business against Morris. Vasquez against Luna. Luna's been really good for Presbyterian, too. I was surprised to see that. He's very, very well regarded in the wrestling community. Top 50 in America in his weight class.
The captain of this team. But, when you're in college, anything could happen. Anybody could lose.
And CBU's got a great program. Obviously, quite the tune-up at the Cliff Kelly. I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, I'm really impressed with the performance against Campbell. The Campbells have been so good for so long. And that wraps our second period of this match, 5-0. So Rowe has taken us down to the final frame of this one, and it's very tight.
Rowe, forward pressure, going into, you got to be on top, forward pressure and aggressiveness. Expect Espinoza to make the first move. It looks like Rowe using their move on them. When he got the boot in.
He's still way behind on ride time. That's super important to this. He's got
very important.
No chance of coming back, actually, because Espinoza's out ahead by over 2 minutes of ride time still.
He has to pin him.
Rowe craning his body over the top of Espinoza. Espinoza doing a nice job of controlling his wrist from the bottom and gets the call from a referee. He was PC's primary starter at 165 last season, moving up to this 174 class. Rowe, originally from Arab, Alabama. Slides out of there, 7-0, 75 seconds to go between these two. Now it's 8-0 after the second escape. Everybody shouting out onto the mat. Final minute.
And I want to give props to Rowe after putting up a good fight, after moving up a weight class. Because, when you move up a weight class, the person that you're wrestling is way stronger. He's heavier than the person that you would have wrestled in the weight class that you moved up from.
Well, in Espinoza's resume, wild. Ahead 11-0 after that takedown a few moments ago, 30 seconds to go. He was a 2-time CIF state placer, competed at Buchanan High School. 2-time Masters champion. He was a Valley champion. Placed third at Iowa Nationals. And he went 48-10 as a junior and picked up 38 more wins as a senior. A dozen seconds as they tumbled to the edge of the mat. At this point, Rowe's just looking to avoid the tech fall. And able to do so as Espinoza will take this 12-0 and extend the lead of the Lancers and CBU just a couple more points as we're exactly halfway through this dual meet.
Your winner by major decision, Mason Espinoza.
Really impressive show. Espinoza taking a major decision.
Wrestling up next in Class 184 for the Lancers, David Alonso.
This was originally penciled in as